Hey, what up, YouTube? What's going on? It's Cryptic, and we are back with some Sunday stream. Uh, our last stream for a while, for a couple of weeks, because I'm going on vacation. Whoop whoop, finally. But hey, we're back with some Hogwarts Legacy. Last Sunday we had a really good Hogwarts stream. It's we're starting to piece things together. It feels like we're starting to get like more of that story developed and getting some more of those trials and stuff done. So that's what I'm going to work on today. I'm going to hit the main story quest kind of hard just because. Excuse me. I'm going to be on a little hiatus for a little bit on vacation, going down to Florida for about a week and a half or so. I've got some awesome content lined up for you guys. I finished up Death's Door, and then I got a surprise video coming out too. That'll be there. So there'll be some content for you guys, but there just won't be any streams there. So hopefully you guys can appreciate that. But anyways, back in Hogwarts Legacy. I don't honestly remember the exact details of what happened last stream. I know we went to go help our friend Sebastian, I think is his name, and his sister. Learned some more things, figured out some weird dark art things. So yeah, this is where we're at. Oh, we unlocked this little area here, which is another outdoor area for collecting pets, which is something I guess that's pretty important in this game, seeing how they give you two areas. So I might need to focus on that a little more, but in the meantime, we're gonna hit up the main story here, get everything adjusted, and try to remember where exactly it was that we picked off and what it was that we were doing. Crucio. I might want to learn that. That's like starting to learn the dark arts, but I'm kind of down with that. Chat, what do you guys think? Start learning some of that stuff. I mean, I'm definitely down with learning some dark arts, so I think I'm gonna do that. As while we're waiting for everybody to trickle into the stream here, guys. Let's see. Looks like it's outside. Hopefully you all are having a great weekend. You guys had a good week. You guys are enjoying your weekend. Hopefully it's nice and relaxing and kind of chill. So, like I said, we're kind of leaving for vacation, so we've been trying to put some things together. Trying to make sure everything looks halfway decent. So dude made like a little like weird screeching noise. I wasn't exactly sure what was going on there. It's crazy that I've had the power of Levioso forever, and I just now learned how to open those up. Let's see. Ooh, there's a lock here. Can we get into it? Yeah, we can. So huge shout out to all you guys. YouTube has been doing fantastically for me here recently. So you guys are blowing up on my videos. You guys are coming to stream. It's important, and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm super excited for that. I've got, like I said, we're tackling a few games right now, but I think we're getting to the ends or close to the ends on a few of them. So we're in the fun times of trying to figure out what we want to play next. So we're definitely gonna have to get a poll going in the next few streams or so to see what you guys want to see on here. We'll go from there. I got some awesome games lined up. There's some awesome choices for games. Obviously it all depends on what you guys want to see played. I try to do like all of the directions first, like north, south, east, west, like cardinal directions before I just start like scrolling around the wheel there. Because you never know. I don't know if it's a waste of time or not, but... Unidentified head item. Speaking of... I need to check my inventory because I feel like I haven't sold anything for a really long time. I don't want to run out of spots in the middle of the quest. 10 out of 24, so that's not too bad. Hey, Yukon, what's going on? Welcome to stream. How are you? Dear Professor Shah, thank you for the recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect addition to the atlas I'm hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the publication. Revelio. There's a cat in here. All those spots and stripes. That's a cool looking cat. It's like witches and wizards can turn into hats. It'd just be weird if you're just petting wizards and witches the whole entire time. Like all those cats will just people just testing things out. I'm not currently tracking anything. I must have messed up. Yukon, I'm headed to Sebastian to learn Crucio. So that should be exciting. Crucio. Isn't that the one that like Malfoy gets it with? Harry Potter does it or something, or somebody. I know, I could be making all that up. Need to watch some Harry Potter again, I suppose. I need to find all those statues again of the, like, the person, witch or wizard, or whoever it is, holding up the little ball, since I actually know how to do them now. Which again, I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, but, you know. Got it cooking. Got it going. Oh, here's one. That was kind of weird. It was just popped up already. Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is a Loch Ness monster in Scotland. Interesting. Didn't realize the Loch Ness monster was a Kelpie, but the more you know. Guys, once we learn these dark art spells, I feel like there's no going back.
You're here. Brilliant.
But the more knowledge you have, the better.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
Dang, so even that dude was like, no, I'm not messing with that dark magic stuff. And we're just like, we're gonna do it anyways.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try.
Ominous.
But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is.
He's being stubborn, but we are talking about like dark arts things, so it may not be the worst thing to be stubborn over. I'm interested to learn all parts of magic. I'm not comparing myself to any of those big names like, you know, Dumbledore or, well, Dumbledore's the only one I can think of off the top of my head that can use like dark magic and stuff like that, but, or Snape.
Such a nuisance.
But just because we learn it doesn't mean we have to use it for bad purposes. Are we in Slytherin or what is this area?
There he is. Good luck.
He was just chilling in here.
Revelio.
I love games like this.
What are you doing here?
He's literally just hanging out in here. No cares in the world. Dang it. I was trying to go on an adventure. That's what I was doing.
Hello,
Ominous.
Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to
Close to the
now?
top hat, we
Please,
can't be
Ominous.
evil.
I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense.
I forgot he was blind.
Just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more,
Scriptorium.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She
Noctua.
thought like
It's
I
kind of a cool name.
didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, She'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found
The fact that this kid is worried about the dark magic might be saying something, but we're gonna take a risk. Just take a chance. We gotta learn it.
No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin.
Oof, I feel like you shouldn't be talking about this lady's aunt like you have known her
Your
forever.
aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
Teamwork.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't.
Well, that
think
was
it
easy.
possible. Very well. I shall tell you
Speaking
what.
of, have you guys
Take
seen?
Sebastian, I'll wait.
It said team. That's the only reason what we thought about this. They're coming out with
We don't regret
a new, not a new, but like an updated
These braziers grant access.
Power Rangers movie, like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
Their voices are crackly.
It has something to do
Huh?
with three.
Yeah, let me know,
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
and I can try to reset everything.
2 heads are better than 1.
By that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
3 Brazers. I found them, but I need to do them in a certain order. No, I'm just not fast enough.
I hope we're ready for this.
So it's the actual game audio, I guess.
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a
No
good
comment.
one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I accuse the corridor's entrance, or access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. Hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestral legacy
A
together.
journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt. Revelios.
Ominous. Your family was here.
Reparo.
I know. She was my aunt.
Oh, so he told us he's never
Person
even
facing a snake.
told us stuff he's never even told
Must be
Sebastian.
The voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
Well, I can try resetting things. Give me just a second. Hopefully this does some stuff. No telling. See. This guy talks to snakes? Ominous?
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak
Parcel
to
mouth.
snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I was about to say, so, 'cause that's why Harry Potter
Might
thought
not
that he was a
want to
descendant
be
of him, right?
speak parcel tongue.
Also, you're gonna have to let me know. I
Often
reset
associated
everything, but I can't
with
promise
dark
anything.
wizards. I
Maybe
haven't
it's being a little
spoken in
difficult.
ages, but I'd wager if I
I
speak
could reset
now,
it somewhere
I'll
else. I
know.
would just worry about that I would have to
hope
reset
you're not
all
having
of stream.
second thoughts.
Which if it sounds bad enough, I could definitely do that.
Believe me, I am having thoughts. But I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark
Don't
arts
worry about it.
behind, and yet here I am.
Okay.
Stand back.
Well, if some more people start complaining about it, I'll definitely see if I
Can't believe
can
I'm doing this.
reset something or get it fixed.
It worked!
I don't know why it would be so crackly.
You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Is it only when they talk or is it the whole audio?
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to
Lumos.
be difficult to solve.
That was an
Where we
accident.
came from, it
Lumos.
closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then
That's okay. We'll figure something out, Yukon.
Clues.
I appreciate you for letting me know. I said, worst comes to worst, I can reset everything. But we'll see if we can make this work for now.
Brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Expelliarmus.
It's the wrong thing.
Confringo. The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Wait, what am I doing?
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Not that it was difficult either, I just didn't really know what I was doing. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridors helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Rotate the dial and rotate the bottom dial. That was incredibly lucky. I wasn't even entirely sure what I was
I
doing.
was about to do that myself. You
Matching
got
symbols.
first.
Those don't match.
Nice work.
Lumos.
Okay, well, what did that open up for us? Oh, here? Yeah, here we go. Another note. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more that we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
I was about to say.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Do I need to do the snake thing again? So it's this eye symbol with like a triangle looking symbol? Possibly? Possibly. Kind of like what we already have? Why is he glowing?
Wingardium Leviosa. Glacis.
That was an accident.
Expelliarmus.
That was another accident. Got so many spells, I'm just slinging them. So I gotta find another snake somewhere.
Lumos.
Perhaps symbols on another gate will match this dial. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Yeah, what dial are you talking about? Ah, here we go. Circle and a snake.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
There we go. Okay, now I honestly didn't even see the first door, so I just got completely lucky.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Not even gonna lie to you guys.
Lumos.
Oops.
Confringo.
I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Excellent work.
Yeah, I totally remember that.
Scriptorium.
Lumos.
I remember the one shape, but I didn't remember the other, so I definitely got lucky there. That opened up this one, right?
I spotted something
Sure did.
ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
We gotta figure out what in the world happened to her.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I guess what happens is if these like people just disappear. That wasn't creepy at all. I've lost hope, I'm locked, and I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. My last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish he had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
Dang, that's terrible. She's just laying on the ground.
Trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll...
I forgot. I say forgetting again. This dude's like blind, but...
I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
So we have to cast Crucio? It's unforgivable. I wonder what else happens in the game, like after we do this dark magic stuff. Like if people just don't want to talk to us anymore.
Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open.
Cruciatus.
That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Why am I the middleman?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck.
Yeah, I wish you luck. You can do it.
Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
So one of us is gonna have to cast Crucios on someone?
I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
Yeah, I don't know, but this dark magic stuff, it really makes you feel like some type of way for wanting to go down the path. Like it's not just like straightforward to the point, which makes sense. I mean, we're gonna learn literally how to kill people. Although some of the things I've done to people in this game so far.
To cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Cast it on who?
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Dang, I wonder what's gonna happen to us. Learning Crucio, guys. First big moment. Dude, usually I'm this like lawful good in my video games, so this is completely different.
Ready? I'm ready.
That's what happens when you cast it on us.
Crucio!
Wait, so I'm fine?
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Dang.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Arresto momentum. I can't believe we're here.
We just took a full curse to the chest.
There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll
Just a
wander around.
torture curse. Oh, it just tortures us. So that's not too bad. Yeah, I was thinking of the other one, the Avada Kedavra one, or whatever it is. Go back to the top hat. Top hat is perfect. Finishes off the look.
Revelio.
Oh, it's right there. I was like, what in the world? Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population or reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. Crazy. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dread hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with my heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in the chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Dang, that's kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. So he's gonna like take out all the Muggles, or the Mudbloods, or whatever they call them.
Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor.
The unpure wizards and wizards.
Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
It is pretty crazy, everything in here. So this is like his like
I don't
hiding
want to
spot.
leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Slytherin Dungeon. Yeah, I'm okay with not killing a whole bunch of people in Hogwarts. That would kind of suck. That's a little too far. I'm just gonna go by myself.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
See, that's a family thing. Like, you shouldn't push a guy, you know?
Truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Right. Interesting. So it's like you want to know, but you don't want to know. So you can be happy, like, figuring out what happened to people you know. But again, you don't have to necessarily use the curses and stuff like that, I guess.
Revelio.
Trying to figure out how to get to that frameless tinted glasses. Oh. Looked like there was a place that we could go and get a chest, but I can't seem to find it. Increased damage with the mandrake. Hardly ever use the mandrakes, honestly. 15 out of 24. I think we go try to sell some stuff, and then we come back and do some main story quest, I think, is the plan. Because right now we're looking at... Did all this stuff. Go to the map chamber. Speak to him about the recent events. So let's go sell some stuff, because usually every time we go and do another main story quest, we pick up a lot of good gear, so I want to have room for it. So let's do this, and we're gonna go sell it real quick. Excuse me. Take the biscuit. So let's do this one. Let's go to it. Let's see what happens. We'll sell some stuff, see how much money we can get. I think we have a decent amount of money. I think. I don't really know what decent amounts of money what that adds up to, or what that actually means. It's a big lock. Level 3, holy cow. Okay. Yeah, we can sell stuff to anybody.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. I got a whole bunch of stuff to sell you, my dude. Did not realize I had these.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Not a problem, Albie. Let me make sure I put on all the right stuff before I... That's a lot better. Holy cow. I think everything else we're doing okay on. I think. That's not any better. Let's see. That's not any better. Okay. We've got all the right stuff on, so I can just sell everything I'm not wearing pretty much.
What are we looking for?
Make a pretty
today?
penny on it. I don't know if 12,000 gold is good. Hold off on that. There we go.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Thank you for buying all my stuff. Truthfully, all right. Secret room. So we want to go all the way down here to the map chamber. See what happens. Curious as to see what other trials we have to do for this guy to like really open up some more things, like to get what those goblins are actually out looking for. Because there seems like there's two main bad guys that we got to take care of.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
Talking about us?
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
It can be. What's that supposed to mean?
You are?
You're just talking about me? Oh, look at those glasses.
I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were
Rocking
close
the
once,
shades.
but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I think so.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well.
See if that comes back to bite us.
Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy.
I kind of forgot that's what we did last
Hope
time.
your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is certain
Those
of
glasses,
something,
man.
but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
What do we do with the helm?
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount.
It's kind of ironic, aren't they?
Goblins.
Everyone's
and
always
lizards,
looking
I
for
surmise,
something.
When visiting my portrait at my castle.
Do what?
Hogwarts Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Okay.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard?
I was about to say, I feel like we just lay it on him and we tell him like how it is, because
Despite
he's
the
definitely not a
obstacles
good
that
guy.
clearly await you, you must enter Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands.
Which would
I do
be...
wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not.
It's like things like the, I know it's in a video game, it's like, wouldn't you tell them, like, tell somebody, like, what you're looking for, like, what it is that they're going out of their way to find?
Best of luck.
Hey, thanks, Yukon. We're rocking the glasses.
No time to waste.
The dragon glasses,
I'll
dragon
meet you at
spectacles.
Rookwood Castle.
Maybe they make my character see better, I don't know. Quest complete. Back on the path. Before we go do that, I think I have 2 points that I can put stuff into. Successfully evading an unblockable attack with dodge contributes to the ancient magic meter. Perfect Protego releases a damaging blast that breaks enemy shields. I don't know what a perfect Protego is. Some of this. Bombardia. That's really cool. Let's upgrade this one, I guess, because I use that one quite a bit. Shockwave. Takes increased damage. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage on all cursed targets. Oh, dang. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Enemy cursed creature releases a projectile that curses a nearby enemy. That seems really good. Hey, let's do that one. Because I kind of like the... Let's see. I need to actually put the dark magic spell. Let's put it here. I mean, slowing the objects are cool and all, but... Actually, I could probably take off Levioso.
Incendio.
Okay. Now we're cooking with fire. Actually, I didn't just mean to say that. After I was just thinking. Just let out a big ball of fire. Okay. Let's go. It hasn't even popped up yet. Give the game half a second to catch up and give us the new quest that we need.
I'd seen Vikar's tower countless times. Never suspected it held the secrets it did.
Wait. What just happened? Is it stuff inside of here? Meet Fig at Rockwood Castle. Okay. I was like, I don't know what just happened. I had a quest marker and then disappeared, and then I had another quest marker. Sorry guys, I know I'm going in and out of these pages, but I'm trying to figure out where I need to go next. Let's say we were over here. Let's just fast travel over there, get you guys some more story today. I know that's what you guys have been interested in for a little bit, so.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I think she always wants us just to be so impressed with everything she's done. I mean, by all means.
Revelio.
Is there anything else around here? Be the last time. Goblins.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Torture a burning enemy. Well, the fact that that dude was like kind of screaming after I cast Crucio on him is kind of scary. Alright, here we are. Wait until morning time, I guess. Ugh. We're going into another camp. What do you have to say, Mr. Fig?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together.
No problem.
all
We'll
right,
be able to take him.
But it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate.
There's a lot
Let's
more
go.
of these stealth missions than I would think there was going to be for a wizarding game. Absolute flame. So I can always fast travel here whenever I need to. Got him. Alright, well, I'm just gonna follow this.
Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child? We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we make it the right one.
Should take every child we find to Rag.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we look. That does sound easier.
How should we just tell him we looked? Hey, I mean, I wouldn't mind that. There's a couple of people that they're looking for because they're now looking for us and they're looking.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion.
How did he see us?
Have you even tried?
That was an accident.
I will.
Worked out okay. I guess that was meant to be a purposeful fight because I don't know how on earth he would have seen me otherwise. I wish I could switch. Oh, I guess I don't need to. Oh, cutscene.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply
Renrock's
manage
here.
to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My option
Those
was
glasses.
once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not
Hey, he's
acquired
rocking the top hat too. He's probably not the worst guy in the world.
allowed you to
You can trust anyone with a top hat.
be home?
Isn't that how the saying goes?
Me. You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield,
I think his eyebrows are what makes him the scariest. You know? Like, I'm not too scared of like a 3-foot rat looking thing with bald hair, but, well, being bald hair does not make sense. But the eyebrows are what does it, man. I'm telling you.
But now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And
It's exactly what I can see.
Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get it.
Not the red eyes? No, the red eyes weren't too bad. Not too bad. The bushy, weird eyebrows. That's what does it, I'm telling you.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Well, not necessarily.
No more happy days for you. Such arrogance. Enjoy suffering, do you? Why don't I launch it? Stupid one.
Sucks when you get to see that one.
Try not to make this too easy for me.
See, that sucks because I was trying to get this guy here.
Little an intruder.
I died. No. I was trying to use out all my new spells. I did just use Crucio in front of a professor, so I wonder what ramifications that's gonna have. I didn't even think about it. I was just like going through all my magic and trying to use different things.
Oi, pass that. Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum? Seems you're having a sponsor.
Expelliarmus! Incendiary! Slaughter! Stupefy! Leviosa! Active! Where you are? Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay. Flash with inspiration.
Incendiary!
Wait, what just happened?
You don't believe you can defeat me?
Accio! Leviosa! Incendiary! Expelliarmus!
You were never going to win. Leviosa.
Alright, I need to sit up in the chair. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I thought it was dead a long time ago. Like all that lightning stuff. I don't know what got me back there, but we're here. We're gonna make it happen. Okay. That, and I need to remember how to do my stupid spells.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum? You're like
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
wanna look up. One less human to follow.
Incendiary! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
We go from here.
Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
That's mine.
Leviosa! Stupefy!
No more Sunday games for you.
Ow.
Stupefy! Glacius!
I gotta remember I can't block thread.
Accio! Leviosa! Incendiary! Revelio!
Revelio. That's it. Don't look, Professor.
Arresto momentum. Incendiary! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Oh, we did it that time. That's probably gonna be a really odd talk with a professor.
Someone a lesson. Not so tough now, are ya? You haven't got
Oh, apparently not.
Arresto momentum.
Waiting for him to be like, son, what is that magic that you're using? Nothing, Professor.
Revelio.
No need to worry.
Revelio.
Alright. Well, now that everybody and their mother knows we're here. Everybody knows we're here. Gotta get in there. Ah, here we go. Which is okay. No? Might as well arrive in style. Show them what's up.
Revelio.
Alright. fangs. I feel like that could have gone a lot worse. We died twice. I mean, I guess it's can't be any worse than dying, but you know, we learned. It's my first big fight of the day. That's the excuse I'm gonna have. That's a big top hat. High Society fedora. Go back to the top hat. But yeah, no, we definitely could have done worse there. I'm okay with that last fight. I really need to figure out what spells I want on what wheel, you know? I think that's kind of what gets me sometimes. Because like these spells that I got in the beginning, like they're still crucial spells. I just don't know. They're not as powerful as the other ones. But I'll figure it out.
This looks like trouble.
What was that?
Revelio.
What does that do?
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
How many of those things are there? Aha, here we go. Guess I didn't do it fast enough. In a Rookwood cellar.
Shouldn't be surprised to have found a map chamber around the
Revelio.
castle. Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
They've been a step ahead of us this whole entire game. We've just been reactive. Literally the whole game. Oh, wow.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Empty?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to...
There's like a lot of ancient magic still just chilling there to me.
Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
So did we find their secret hideout? Or it's not even really
I
a
heard
secret
something.
hideout?
I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the
So
goblins
he can go
have
through...
overrun your castle
You're telling me the
because
goblins
stores
didn't
of
come down
magic
here like he's never
and have
seen them?
broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was
So guys, the light was
wielding
kinda shining in my
powerful
eyeballs.
magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense.
You knew you
How
were a
did-
keeper.
We shall discuss this later. Right now,
I'm
you
not
must
sure how
complete
this guy
next
didn't know
trial.
about any of this stuff. Like there's magic down here in his house.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first
Chat, you guys
be
like these
fully
glasses?
understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In
I feel like
long
they're
run,
perfect for the
You will
cutscenes.
simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path.
100. Nice.
Professor
I'll
Fig
take it.
must leave you now.
So just because like Professor Fig doesn't know or have the same magic that we do. It's like, hey, I know you're this like renowned professor and all, but go fly a kite, dude.
I would join you if I could. I I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Adios, muchacho. Is that a cat in a box? That's what it looks like.
Revelio.
That's cute. I look to see when I can get custom emotes and stuff in here, and that's when I get to the membership level, so. Only quite a few subscribers to go, and then we will get there, chat. So don't worry. I can't wait to get those custom emotes back from Twitch. It'll be a ton of fun. I do like the cat in the box, though. Complete Charles Rookwood's trial. Sorry. I feel like I need to do some more of those Merlin trials too, because I'm gonna run out of inventory space pretty quick. Go. I don't know what this like red hue stuff is all over the screen. Yeah, you're right, Yukon. That is kind of what it's looking like. I don't know what else it really could be. Well, that worked. I didn't know if I'd be able to climb it sideways. Right, Yukon, that's exactly what that looks like. That red sort of magic. I don't even know what they were calling it. I know this stuff is kind of trippy. So I guess I was supposed to hit that? I didn't know exactly what that was going to do. Just more treasure. Looked like there'd be a way to get up there. Maybe not? There's a chest up there. I know you gotta get up there somehow. Before I do that, I'm gonna go this way. Okay. I don't want to miss anything, because sometimes when you do these ancient magic things, it like completely changes the whole entire room. Huh. I don't really know how to get up there. I don't see anything I could push or pull either that would help. Oh, never mind. I know what that just did.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
See that. Can I go around?
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
So I'm trying to figure out what that does.
Accio. Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Well, there is. I'm just... This is trippy.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I got it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm really sure what to do with it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Trippy, to say the least.
Revelio.
Doesn't mess with my brain.
Accio.
Well, can't really figure out how to get over there, which kind of sucks. Dang, I feel like I missed something really good back there. That guy's gonna want to fight. He looks like he wants to fight.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I did not mean to take that. Oh,
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
that worked quite well, actually. I don't know why that worked so well, but it did. Maybe because I accidentally used the potion,
Revelio.
which is very possible. I accidentally popped a potion like mid-fight. Alright, so this is gonna make for some trippy stuff.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
But how? Good question. Ah, dang it.
Accio. Revelio.
Let's see. Great Finn, what's going on, man? How are you? I'm stuck in the middle of a puzzle. Not entirely sure how to get it over there.
Accio.
Yeah, man, not too bad at all, actually. Like I said, trying to figure out this puzzle. Can't get it to move the other direction. See, it's red.
Perhaps I'm to hit a mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Well, that's what I'm doing now.
Revelio.
Trying to figure out. I don't see any other marks that I can hit. It was worth a shot, right? You never know till you try.
Incendio.
You see, there's nothing I can do here with this guy. Yeah, doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Weekend has gone by incredibly quickly, like it always does, but other than that, it's pretty good. I don't get how I need to. Never mind. I just needed to flip it the right direction, I guess. I don't know.
Revelio.
Your all's guess is as good as mine. You guys are probably like screaming at me the whole entire game, like telling me how to do that part. I was confused. But yeah, we're good. We're good now.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
One's invisible. That's kind of a cool touch. I can't target him unless I go back through here. I good. You didn't even know what was happening. Well, me either there for a second. All right, so I can't target him. There he is.
Expelliarmus.
Griffin, look what I learned. So proud.
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Depulso. Descendo. Confringo.
Yeah. Okay.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Ah, so I gotta get up.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Right
Incendio.
here. Oops, the wrong way. Spells look sick. Oh, the spells are getting cooler and cooler, man. Exactly what I wanted to do. Did I not even need to move this? This is what I'm talking about. This game is getting confusing.
Is it
I need to get
possible
up
pull one
here.
of those blocks through the archway? Accio.
Looking at it from here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Some green magic come out of that one. Hey, I had some. I only know one spell so far, but it's working. Dang it, dude. How do I?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
This is what I'm not really getting. I don't know how to get it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Yeah, these little puzzles have been messing with my brain today. Don't quite know how I'm going to.
Accio.
Why can't I pull it?
Descendo. Depulso.
Oh, dang it. Chat, did I just lose it forever?
Revelio.
I gotta start all over again. Hey, Kenny Griffin, how are you guys doing today? Okay. One in the morning last night? Nice.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I have no idea how to do this, chat.
Accio.
Literally no clue.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
She didn't even get me close.
Depulso.
God dang it.
Accio.
We're gonna get this, chat. Don't you worry.
Wingardium Leviosa.
He was like right there.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
There we go. It's about time. I was stuck in there forever. Be fun and similar, basically. Yeah, restaurant, you pick what you'll serve. The place shuts down. Dang, it sounds like the like Papa Pizzeria games or whatever. Did you guys ever play those on the computer? Or the taco place, or they had a whole bunch of different ones.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Just play Papas all the time. Hey, we're addictive games. It's another trial. That's not confusing at all.
Revelio.
Revelio. Run this way, see what we can find. If anything. We've been in here for a long time. Oh, Wiggenweld potions. You guys know what that means. To fight something fierce. Everything's gonna be in here, Chad. Wiggenweld potions.
Revelio.
See, there's gotta be something other than just potions in these containers. Right? And it just won't let me...
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
How?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Did I not make it through the other side in time? Guess not. Dang. Highest seed left is... Oh, it's super crazy. Now, the basketball tournament this year has been insane. Absolutely crazy. So crazy. There's just a hint of sarcasm there. I couldn't really tell. Okay. Let's beat the dudes who I can fight, or I can actually see first.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio.
How?
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
That sucks because you can't see anything.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius.
That was cool. That wasn't so cool. Dude, this is so hard not being able to see any of them. Second in my work pool. Top 8,500? Dang. That's good stuff. Yukon, everything still look and sound okay on your end? No, you're having some issues earlier. Dude, this is difficult. That worked. Well, that worked okay. It's not even top 100, bro. That hurt. Pensive Guardian. That could have been bad, right? Press wrong button. Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh, that's yellow. I didn't get it off in time. Oh, I killed him with a stupefy. Let's go. Guys, I got my new camera set up, by the way. I forgot to mention that earlier.
What a relief.
Hopefully it looks all clean and crisp. No longer using a cantaloupe as a webcam anymore.
Revelio.
So yeah, hopefully that's some awesome content for you guys. A little level up, so you will. Let's see here. Oh, of course there's no room where I can get more potions. See, I think not being able to see all those creatures back there was like 10 times harder than that big guy. Looks like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Like I said, hopefully it's a pretty big upgrade. It looks a whole lot different on my screen. And maybe watching it on like the phone or something doesn't make as big of a difference, but it makes a huge difference for content-wise. Stick your wand in it, put it in a pocket.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Chad, I'm thinking like somebody,
Come in.
one of these guys is gonna turn into like a bad guy or something.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
Any of you guys watch Power Rangers growing up? Like, there's a new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that's gonna be released on Netflix, like a reunion.
Father,
I made them all
these are
better.
my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died.
Oh, never mind. Different scenario.
On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
That dude's like, what? I feel like pain, loss, and suffering is like something that makes you human, though. Yeah, she's gonna get trashed on for that.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of
He was
that magic
goopy.
are
Yeah,
different from what I've seen before.
it is kind of gross.
Thank you.
Thank you. So they know that there's a way. I wonder if this is all gonna like go full circle back to Sebastian and help his sister. Yeah, I will say like the little mini boss thing there with like all of the invisible knights was like 10 times harder than that big boy was. Should we get rid of pain? That's my exact thing.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
I don't know that we should get rid of pain. At least not in that way. Like if you eventually get over it yourself, maybe, but not just taking it away.
In light of the dire circumstances.
That's a good question. Chat, what do you guys think?
It is most fortunate.
Like I said, I think
someone
pain,
so
suffering,
competent
loss is kind of what
following this
makes
path.
up
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second
humans.
artifact safe
What-
as
what's-
you've advised.
That's like kind of what being human
Are you
is.
ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready
But
for
I have
whatever
feelings
comes
to work
next.
through it.
In
Those
that case,
emotions. Yeah,
introduction
I agree.
to
Hey, especially on that one.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Neem. Ugh. She just been chilling in that one this whole entire time?
I must say that I was not entirely surprised.
Just waiting for an
that I, as a
introduction?
student, have been completing the trials. I've always believed
Not entirely
Hogwarts students
surprised.
capable
Come
of
on.
anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet
Oh, guys,
you.
do you like the glasses I'm
I
rocking?
am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location.
So there's 4
of the
trials for
next
each
trial.
people. I wonder whose trial is going to be for the next one. I wonder if it's going to be, or the last one. I wonder if it's going to be like that Isadora chick. If she's going to have her own trial.
Well,
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should.
Indeed.
I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue.
Just never
to
expecting
your
them.
magic. If you learn more about
Nice.
Ranrock
There's
and
always
the
like this like
activities in the meantime, please
stigma, I guess
let
you're
us
supposed to
know.
have. You're supposed to have like this cool wizard, but I don't know. I feel like most wizards wear whatever they want. Like they don't care.
I know.
They make their
Continue
outfits
to
rock.
learn my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well.
Lodgok.
And we shall learn how
Forget
he
about that
fared with
fella.
the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Being the only kid wearing it. Yeah, he's got like a certain amount of swag to him. I mean, you've got to. Was it Christmas time? Nice, we went through fall. Glad I already have the Christmas tree up in my room. I've been ready for Christmas forever. Are we gonna have a ball we have to go to? Nope. Just rocking the glasses. The glasses and the top hat, I think, are what does it. Quest complete. We get any good gear from all of that stuff? Some gloves that are locked. A hat. That hat could be pretty good. Brings the outfit together. I'm glad you think so. Open quest log. Stop Renrock and Rookwood. Alright, I am going to go to remember requirement and make some more potions and see what stats that hat has. That even makes sense. See what stats that hat has. That just sounds weird saying it out loud.
The poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda.
Dude.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
We gotta get the explosive spell. That sounds so cool. That's the wrong thing. Imagine being able to explode things. Not imagine, we're about to do it. Let's see. Increased damage by all plants. Look at that. Increased damage with Expelliarmus. We're gonna do it, boys and girls. We're rocking it. To learn an exploding spell. Acquire a Durin Call from the knapsack. Acquire a giant purple toad from the knapsack. So I just need to go to the knapsack, wherever in the world that is. Confidently. Hey, you've got to. Spot removal. Do I know where the knapsack is, chat? Does that sound familiar to you guys? The knapsack. I don't remember what that is. If I track it, will it tell me where knapsack is? Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, is the only reason I'm asking. What's all the way over here? That's not too terribly far away. Let's do this. Sounds like fun. We'll do this, and then we'll go sell some stuff, and then we'll go do some more main story quests, because I know that's what you guys like to see. So. It's all snowy. Which is cool. I love doing the main story quests as well. Acquire a Diricol with the knapsack. Acquire a giant purple toad with the knapsack. Oh, that. Okay. This is the animal catching stuff, isn't it? I think that's exactly what this is. Why is Christmas so big in Hogwarts? I don't know. I don't know that it's like necessarily a big thing in Hogwarts. I think it's just there because they're there like year round in school, and it was a big thing because like some of the kids didn't really have a place to go back to.
I should investigate.
What am I catching? Anyway, so they just always made sure to show Christmas. Somebody who knows a lot more about Harry Potter may know more than that, but I think that's kind of all it was, to be honest.
Arresto momentum. No, you don't.
Wait.
Stupefy. Confringo. Depulso.
I don't know why that just happened. That was interesting.
Arresto momentum.
Got one. Has the village set up during Christmas time, so I wasn't sure if it was a big deal or not. No, I don't know. Yukon might know more than me. I don't know that it's a big deal. I know, like I said, they just do Christmas almost every single movie. I think it's just because they're there during Christmas, so it's just shows like the whole year round type thing. I think. I could be completely wrong too. They just go all out, yeah. Because they have like the winter dance and everything.
I was a proud man, Matt.
Oh, I did not.
You. Places. You're about to Stupefy.
You've made a great.
I've made a grave mistake.
There. Places. Arresto momentum. Defender.
I made the grave mistake now. I got some potions from him though. That's great news. I think I've been here before. Acquire a giant purple toad with a knapsack. This is way over here. There's no winter dance thing? I thought... So that dance thing that Harry Potter and all of them went to, that wasn't a winter... I thought that was like a winter Christmas dance. I guess not. It's just a normal dance. My bad. And the Goblet of Fire? I guess you're right. That was like a celebration thing. Yeah, so don't listen to me about anything about Harry Potter. I've seen all the movies, but I can't tell you what happens. Oh, hey. Actually, while I'm here, I do actually have some stuff I can sell.
Let's have a look, shall we?
I have a lot of stuff I can sell, actually. A wizarding tournament dance. My bad. Yeah, so don't listen to me. ahead and sell this one too. I know there's stuff that I need to spend my money on. I just don't. And it'd probably make my life like a million times easier if I did actually spend my money, but you know. You know. Why is it playing like, oh. Am I supposed to do something with this?
Stupid one. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Protego.
Are these guys I'm supposed to be catching? I feel like I'm in a dangerous spot right now.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Hope these aren't the things I'm supposed to be catching.
Incendio.
I didn't mean to take another potion, that sucks.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio.
What is happening?
Glacius. Defender.
Must have really made them upset.
Protego. Glacius. Arrest the momentum. Defender.
Alright. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. They just keep spawning. See, these are the toads I think I'm supposed to capture. I'm stuck.
Arrest the momentum.
A beast targeted. Like, do I really have to kill all these things?
Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio.
Ow.
Glacius. Defender. Arrest the momentum.
Forget you. Just you in particular.
Defender.
I really don't think I'm supposed to be fighting all these things. I don't really know. Like, the problem is I think they just like infinitely respawn.
Glacius.
I don't know. Chat, what am I doing? I really don't think I can kill all of them. Like, I'm not running away. Well, I am running away, but like, I think they just keep respawning. Like, they have to just keep respawning, right? Alright, a giant purple toad. Try my very best. Thanks, Dad.
Arrest the momentum. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Protego.
Stupefy. Descendo. Devolso. Confringo. Glacis. Defender. Arresto momentum. Crucible.
Am I just like in the land of continuous spawning enemies?
Repulsor. Descendo. Glacis. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Glacis.
Ow.
Defendo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Chad, I don't know what I'm doing. I must have got, like, seriously in the land of infinitely spawning enemies or something. Like, literally no clue what's going on. How many times have I played this game and I've never run into anything like this?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo.
Wow.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spell.
That was nuts.
In the Undercroft. I found something.
Been studying his spell book, huh? More dark spells await us? Jeez. So what just happened to me right there, chat? That's who could use some dark magic right there. I don't even care.
Arresto momentum.
Nice. Or the explosive spell. Good lord.
It's all finished.
Get out of there. Chad, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I was getting completely rocked back there. I'm not even gonna play. Okay. So we got this. Attend Beast class during the day. Bombarda. We could tell. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's it was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie one bit. Okay. I think we should go learn this new spell, because learning new spells are always fantastic. Especially just what happened to us right back there. So let's go learn this new spell, and then we'll continue with the main story quest. It looks like I could talk to Sebastian again too. And so that's always nice, because if I talk to Sebastian, that usually means that I'm going to get another Dark Arc spell. Wow, I don't have any Flue Flames on that side of the map, huh? Okay, well, I guess I'll just fly there. Just fine.
Revelio.
Can't land on top of the roof? Here we go. What does this say? Game? The game still technically think I'm fighting something? It does. Okay. Abandoned Bothy. This broken down old Bothy used to shelter traveling witches and wizards from the elements. Over time, however, the surrounding bog began to reclaim the Bothy. These days, it only pass host to the odd duck bug or two. Ba-da-bum. So magical. The game looks really cool in the snow, though. We'll have to say that. Chat, have you guys heard of the game called Poppy's Playtime? Yukon introduced it to me last night, and I think we're gonna do a playthrough of it. Just make a couple of YouTube videos out of it. Nope. You should look it up if you want to be terrified, or just wait if when I get that YouTube video out. But it's like it's a horror game where you're trying to escape something, a big blue puppet toy monster called Poppy. I guess. I honestly have no idea if that's what it actually is, but this probably would have been much faster on a broom, but a lot more scenic this way. Don't you guys agree? Also, chat, just a friendly reminder that I won't be streaming again until a couple Thursdays from now. Let me see what day that is. I won't be back streaming until the 6th. So this will be my last day until then, but I've got tons of content coming out on the YouTube channel, guys. So there'll still be some content. I just won't be live streaming. I'm going on a little trip for about a week or so. Sounds creepy. Oh, it was terrifying. So we'll see how that goes. So dude, what's like cooler than landing at Beast Cat class? Like attending Beast class? Wow, I cannot talk on a beast. Probably the 13th. All right, no big deal, man. Sounds good to me. Maybe we'll finish Breath of the Wild then before we have a couple extra days to play. Look at that thing. I can't tell if those things are cute or not, chat. I don't know. You guys let me know. It's kind of terrifying in my opinion. Gandalf the Grey stuff right there.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Class dismissed.
Can't say I'm terribly.
Eyes are too big and not in a cute way. See, I can kind of agree. Like, I don't know. I just don't think they're the cutest things in the world.
Spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
So all the time when I get jumped by 15 toads?
I suspect can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
That guy looks like an absolute goofball.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
Yeah, probably not.
Ahead.
I feel like I need to redo some of these spells, guys.
Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Boom! It's crazy that I can talk to you with a straight face.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
The professors, they have to. You're dressed like someone who would accidentally blow their hand off. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Not wrong at all. See, I feel like I can really just keep my combat spells on these like little hotbar things, and then if I ever end up doing anything else, just Imperio. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted. Anyways, what I was saying is I think I should put like some more of my damaging spells in these types of things. Oh no, we're about to get this exploding thing. It's one that I don't really use too much. I have ice on here twice. Maybe I should change this one. Yeah, there's no reason to have ice on here twice. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Deals heavy damage on impact accompanied by an explosion that can destroy heavy obstacles and hit surrounding enemies.
And try it on the pumpkins.
Oh, on the pumpkins?
Bombarder. Bombarder. Excellent wand work.
I missed.
Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Yes, ma'am. Alright. Learned a new spell. And we're gonna go find Poppy. Poppy. See where she's at on the map. On Hogsmeade. Oh, she's not too terribly far. Alright, let's go check her out. See what's going on. Chat, what are you guys doing the rest of your day today? Anything exciting? Enough about me, I'm just talking. Oh!
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day. Expelliarmus.
Do I have any other yellow spells? See, what's funny is, like, they don't want you using all these destructive spells. Oh, that was cool. That, like, blew up everybody in, like, the radius. One-on-one. But you don't even know that spell, dog.
Shame nobody saw that.
Shame nobody just saw me use this Crucio spell on this guy. All the documents you need to bring. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. There's a few documents that go with that whole marriage thing. Just a few. Yeah, I gotta do the packing part this weekend. But, getting some stuff ready. Getting the house ready. I'm a nuisance, man. I learned Crucio and I just think I can take on anything. What's that? Yeah, so that shouldn't be too bad though. Maybe you get to do a little bit of relaxing with that. Not just take your whole entire weekend packing. How close are we? Launch a burning enemy into another with the pulso. Aha. There we go. Let's wait for Poppy. See what she's got for us.
Told me what the two of you did.
Oh, he's alright.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe,
there we
Poppy,
go.
I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
Did you have news about the
I
poachers?
overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow?
Yes, we heard them. We know what's going on.
It does, somewhat. But at the moment,
We kinda have an idea.
About what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
Does she speak English?
Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard.
Hey, Grayfin, one of mine. I've got Texas winning the whole entire thing.
At the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
I always talk to your gran, so
If I ever meet your gran,
I gotta
I shall
keep
not speak a word of this.
keep that in the back of my
I won't
mind.
tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers.
Does she know I keep
think she
High Wing
knows
just in
I
my
do
suitcase now?
something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Fire and Vice. Chad, I think we're starting to get a pretty dangerous spell combination going on here.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
They're tooting their horns.
Castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
These guys got bows and like twice the size of these guys. Couldn't they just like run into their poacher camp and just absolutely demolish them? You would think they'd be able to, right?
It was
I mean,
certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
I was about to
Why did
say.
you think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
You ever seen a poacher wear a hat like this before? Watch us find some poachers and fight them. They've all got on this hat.
That's the third time
Goodness.
behaved that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too.
Maybe that's why I got...
It's almost like there's something.
I don't know if I can say that. Maybe that's why I got jumped by 15 frogs. They're not going to take it easy on me either.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Because they're not gone. They got eaten.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
No, they're probably just around the other side of the corner.
Poor beasts.
Else. What if they're just hunters, you know? Surviving off the land? I guess you don't have to do that at this day and age of this game. Solar protection. Oh, here we go. Wingweld potion.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp.
What are those swords? No, those are the goblin swords. There's no human that's gonna regularly carry that thing around.
Anything interesting?
It's Poppy.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but
Did you even move? How'd you find any armor just standing there? Okay, maybe I'm just too
I don't have a good
judgmental.
feeling about this.
I'm pretty sure this is where I left her, though.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Take as many of them out as we can with the disillusionment spell, but after that, it's just... After that, it's free game.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Enough beast flesh for everyone.
Ah, but if the air is cool, it always takes longer.
I don't know how I'm going to get any of these guys unless I come from the other side.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I...
Someone tango!
Better be a beast.
That was quiet for a little bit. I guess that worked.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I accidentally threw cabbage in that fight. Go cabbage. Use tackle. Right. I broke the bridge on accident. Dang it. Sorry, guys. Playing too many different games. I got all these buttons confused. This one.
Repair.
So I accidentally blew up the bridge.
Revelio.
I guess I could have came down this side of the mountain maybe and gone behind all of them. I still think I would have been seen by one or two of them, but maybe we could have gotten a couple more stealth kills before it all went south. Maybe not though. Turned out okay. Poppy's not dead. We didn't die. Oh, Poacher's 10. I forgot when you enter these things, it's like a new city in them.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Dang. Oh, they've got like the goblin medal around their necks. You guys see that? Being controlled by something.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
Horntail Hall.
And secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it
Poor
is.
dragon's right.
How could they
It's like
possibly
a
enjoy
chicken
this?
fight, but
The centaurs have every
not
right to be
chickens.
disgusted with wizard cutting. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Nice, Yukon.
That's it. I bet it's the word.
That's it.
What Victor was thinking, stroking a
I don't think I needed to do that. It was more of a I wanted to do that. How much do you guys think they charge for these dragon tickets?
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want.
Giant eyeglasses.
If every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay.
Protectus totalis.
We can get this guy. $100 at least. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. I mean, these poachers got to make their money somehow. This dude's just writing in his diary, and we're gonna go mess up his day. I don't know why I can't use that spell during fights. Like, just completely immobilize somebody. There's a griffin and a sheep. Hippogriff, I guess is what you call him.
I can see myself getting away from here and and not taken.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Oh, speak to Poppy. My bad.
What's going on down
Looks like they're like pissing it off to get ready to fight.
there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Dude, let's set her free and get a dragon on our team. Maybe I can ride a dragon around all over the place. Reach the captive dragon. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a full fight. There's gonna be no sneaking about this.
Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Why is it making me move so slow?
Hello, Hamora.
There we go. Want this anymore? Ah! There we go. You still think it would like just be a flick of the wrist? Be able to open those bad boys.
All right.
Dragon egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Just eating an apple while I'm stealth. Hey, a few seconds is a few seconds. I'll defeat as many as I can. Okay. Oh, couldn't find him. So you just got Leviosa at the beginning of the fight.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Not gonna lie, she kind of looks really cool. I was turned into a. Ow. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That works though. Poacher executioner, huh? Oh. Yes, please put me down. Oh, that was sick. What was that? How did I just create a fire tornado? That was kind of disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. Did y'all see the fire tornado? Ugh.
This may have been a bad idea.
Magic is so much fun. Eat them. Got Charizard down. Oh. Chat, have any of you guys played the Diablo games? I've been thinking about Diablo 4, but I've never played any of the other Diablos, so I didn't know if I could just get into it and play it, or if I needed to know the other games. I know it's a multiplayer game. I'd like to play it with some friends. It's the light. You're free. Dolby is free. Good work, Poppy.
This way.
We did it. We saved a dragon.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Hebridean black. Don't even know what that means. I guess it's a type of dragon.
She knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now?
Did it, Patrick? Save the city.
I don't know.
Remember that episode of SpongeBob? I'm assuming that's SpongeBob? Because you could be talking about like Patrick Swayze or something.
The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now.
What are we supposed to do with the dragon egg?
Indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this.
Game of Thrones it? Hold it in some fire, hope it cracks.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
And is SpongeBob? Okay.
If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you?
Poppy, you better not tell your gran. We did it! A talent point, that's nice. Okay. We're doing some stuff. Doing some stuff. Yeah, I kind of read something about the microtransactions too. Great fan. I think it was more of the, I could be 1000% wrong, but I think it was more of the mobile version that people were complaining about the microtransactions. I don't know, anybody that I've heard that like played the other games, they really seem to like them. I've just never been something I've played. Honestly, never had, like, don't have to feel bad for me, never had very many friends to play it with. Like, I didn't know any friends that actually played it. But it looks entertaining enough.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required
Transformation spell. I'd love to turn people into like a chicken or a snake or something like that. That'd be cool. Cool. The transformation spell. Acquire level 20, so we do have that. Collect the field pages in the underground harbor. Collect the field page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Complete Professor Weasley's assignment. Guess we'll do this. What level am I? 25? So yeah, that'll be perfectly on par with what we're at. I'm assuming these things are inside the castle, if I had to guess correctly. No? Yes, no? Yeah, they are. Let's go here. Yeah, let's collect these pages real quick, and then we'll learn transformation, which would be really cool. I wonder if it's going to be a transformation skill we can use in the middle of combat. That'd be really, really nice. Because we have like a transformation spell now, but it's only to be used in our little, what you call it, room. Loading. There we go. All right. Here, maybe? Underground harbor. See, I didn't even know this was over here. Or I don't know how long it's been over here. Loving the look we're rocking, guys. We're serious until like we get to like the neck, and then it just goes south.
Revelio.
There's a ghost down here.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
No, you should probably just leave her alone. Ask her if she needs help. Here we go. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. So this is the first thing you see in Hogwarts when you get off the boats and you come here. It's interesting. I didn't know that, actually. Oops. I don't think I was supposed to go back up there. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to turn around and go right back down there. No? Maybe not. Well, forget what I was saying, I guess. There's nobody out. It's nighttime. Means I can find some more of those eggs, too. Or, not eggs, the gems, whatever they are.
You must try it.
Peeves. Beautiful, man. Oh, somebody out. Oh, we're in the library. Last time I was in here, probably should have gotten kicked out. Upstairs? Yeah. Imagine having a library this big, though.
Revelio. Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book.
She seems a little sassy.
By answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that
Oh, trivia? Chat, you guys gotta help me.
I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
Not good with this Wizarding World stuff.
Value knowledge the way I do.
Not good at all.
You're interested.
Good luck.
I'll even
Thanks.
start you off with a few
Thanks,
of the
thanks.
Easiest questions.
If I
If that's
must.
the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid. Just a
Do you
few
think
questions
everything
and then
that he
I'll
looks
hand
through is
over
like a
to you.
green tint because of those glasses? They've got to be, right?
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
A fairy. What's your guys' guess? I'm gonna guess the golden... I don't know which one of these. B? Alright.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct. The snidget.
Wait, did you actually know that, Yukon?
In 1269, by a wizard named Barbarous.
Or did you guess?
Sadly, they're thought to be extinct.
Nope.
Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, I know that one. That's this one. Felix Felice, because I had to take one.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions.
Remember, because we talked to What's Her Nuts about it.
Involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hollows, right? Had the wand. The blanket, or the, what do we call it? The invisible thing. What was the other thing? I know it's that tattoo that everybody has. Like the triangle, the circle, and then I think it was the Deathly Hollows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the
Resurrection Stone,
and the Cloak of Invisibility.
Dang.
Which form in Quidditch is the largest?
How am I supposed to know? The Bludger? The Quaffle, that just sounds good.
That's right.
God dang!
Quaffle through one of 3 hoops.
I feel like she just tells us we're right always, or are we just guessing really, really lucky?
True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I don't know.
True.
Actually, the answer
Dang, we missed one. We were doing so good.
potion can be used to change things such as age or race. It cannot be used to change species.
Dang it, I wanted to be a unicorn.
I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on.
I wonder if she would have just kept on going, like if you answered them all right.
I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Dang. Not now. I got work to do.
Sorry, I don't have time for a quiz.
Regardless of what I look like, I've got some stuff I gotta do.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Well, thank you. The book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Transfiguration. I don't know how I got all those right, Chad. I have no idea. Started off strong with the guess from UConn. That was automatically right, so. Let's see. Okay, so now I just have to go to the class. Oops, not sharing. See where this is at. There we go. Do you guys think I should do some of the dark art stuff after this? After I learn Transfiguration? Or... Ooh.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks.
Seriously?
Which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Oh, I have to wait till the daytime? Okay, that confused me. I was like, always has to be done to learn things. Yeah, but the thing is, I thought I did her tasks already, so we'll see.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Yeah, sure. I'll show up.
Settle down. Settle down.
So no one's even talking.
As you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all
So this would kind of be a cool spell to learn too. Remember that? I think it was last week that I asked that question. If you can only learn one spell, Transfiguration would be kind of cool too. It will turn one thing into anything.
Now,
I'm definitely turning goblins into like sheep or something. Can't with this outfit? Come on. I love the outfit. It worked! That's a thick butterfly with like 3 C's.
Beautifully done.
Do I need to change my outfit, Hecate? Is it too bothersome?
Can we meet at the 3 broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay. Let's see. I don't really use this spell. Trying to think of some spells that deals no direct damage, but objects and enemies that are slammed to the ground will suffer considerable impact. Airborne enemies will take even greater damage upon hitting the ground. I think I'd rather have transformation. Transforms objects and enemies into alternate forms, whether puzzles, solution, or harmless knickknacks. Let's do it.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you?
Every time there's a serious scene and it pans your character, it makes you laugh.
In fact, a
Nice.
few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
Fire.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
All right. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. Got assignments. Speak with Natty. Outside. Professor Weasley's. Did I not just do this? Oh, I gotta talk to Weasley now? Professor Weasley?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up.
No
to
one
speed.
said anything yet about like, hey, I've heard you've been like cursing people.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would.
I should have said the other answer. Like, no, these things are ridiculous.
Good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success.
No.
I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Rumors?
Your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Dang, man. I hope not everybody tries to kill me, but...
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I don't want everybody to kill me, but it would be cool, like, if things changed a little bit. If people, like... Obviously, people are gonna notice that I'm using the spells, but if they, like, say something about it, and they, like, start mentioning it, like, hey, you did this, or, like, I don't get... Like, just... Owls, what the... What was I saying? But if, like, just the game changes up, like, a little bit, just, like, people recognize what you're doing, so... Put on blast. Hey, you! That's actually a really cool spell. I like that spell a lot. Alright. Chat, we still got some time. And the Shadow of Discovery. Talk to Poppy. We've got a lot of things we can do here. I think we're going to speak with Sebastian. Learn some more dark arts stuff.
Visit to Feldcroft. Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
North of the Forbidden Forest.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook. That can't be like a real language, right? Gobbledygook. Okay. Meet Sebastian by the Overlook. I'm gonna do this one first. I don't know how many different dark art spells there are.
Your sister has been at St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's still vomiting.
Oh, it's one of those notes. That was really cool. They were in the movies. I always thought they were really interesting. Like the letters that would just open up and talk, or have someone else's voice in them. Oh, because the Wizarding World didn't have cell phones or anything. Where are you? You're one of these barrels? What's happening? Ah, there you are. Game? Question mark?
We found in the scriptorium.
I learned some more
Salazar's
spells.
spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it.
See, I kind of agree with that. Like,
Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want
I don't know. Like, just because you know it doesn't mean you have to use it all the time.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
Well, there you go.
Think this relic might be able to save Anne.
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
Sure.
Agree.
Secrecy.
When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Secrets.
And
Secrets.
don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage
Well, this
in
went
anything
south.
to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to
Oh,
stop.
yeah.
Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Oh, they were best friends.
I am not letting this go.
Like I'm the party pooper.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Rough.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs.
So what did they do? Did they get jumped by
Their
someone?
parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne
What?
were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why
I guess you can be killed by anyway, but like wizards die because of carbon monoxide poisoning. That's not funny. I don't know why I laugh, but it's like
avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
carbon monoxide can get anything. Yeah, I know. Like that's what I was thinking, but it's just again, funny is the wrong word to to use. It's just like these powerful wizards. You get killed by dragons or other wizards, or always be what you least suspect. All right. So we got that done. This is 21, 22. I don't really... Not sure. Let's just do this one. We'll do some more main story stuff. See what we're looking like in terms of gear. I might have to go sell some stuff. 15 out of 24. Should probably go sell some things before we get into any more deep poo. So let me see where we're going. Tracking this one. Where is it on the map? It's gotta be somewhere in there. He's pretty passionate. Yeah, I mean, I can see why both parties would be pretty passionate about the whole ordeal, right? Like, I mean, it makes sense for them to be passionate about it. It makes sense on both ends. Like, Sebastian wants to help his sister. You can't fault him there. And then the other dude just wants what's best for his friend. He knows what happens with those types of things. So, it goes both ways. I think that's why both of them are so stuck on it. Again, can't really blame one or the other, but I don't think anybody is considered as like right in this matter. It's just like, yeah, who do you want to side with more, I guess? Peeves. Oh, we haven't talked to this guy in a while. Amit or Amit?
Hello there.
He was cool last time we talked to him. Heck was that? Oh, people were on their brooms. I'm like, what in the world?
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook? I did. I mean, I do. Speak it.
Man, this guy just wants to look at the stars, and we're just gonna have to be like, hey, dude, we need your help.
We could use your help with something. He's waiting.
So gobbledygook is an actual language.
Would you be willing to help?
I don't know why I'm surprised.
How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous? I think he's.
Oh, it'll definitely be dangerous.
Gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's. Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better. Lord Gok is waiting. Should we go? Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Makes sense. Don't want to show up and then actually like not know anything. Let's see. Oh wow. All the way over here. Let's do this then. Because I do need to sell some things. Ancient magic hotspot. Let's go to this one. We'll travel here, we'll sell our stuff, and then we'll go over to where we're supposed to. I said these, you're always finding new stuff in this game, so I never want to like run out of spots to, don't want to run out of pockets, I guess is what I'm trying to say. This is the best way to put it.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
See if he has anything good. Possible he does. Not the greatest. Excuse me. But at least this will free up some space in our inventory for whatever else that we may find along the way. Superb.
Hope to see you again sometime.
All right. We're off to see the wizard. This game is like super pretty though. Did a really good job with it. Granted, they probably had like millions and millions and millions of dollars to make the game. It still could have sucked. A dragon? Oh, it's it is a dragon, but it's like a hedge trimmed to look like a dragon. I haven't seen any alive dragons. Like out in the wild. We've seen them all, obviously, in that captivity thing that we just did not too long ago. These things. I think I've been in one of these tombs. Tower update: Burning and Furious's overhead slam.
These rocks have seen better days.
What does this mean? Astronomy tables can only be interacted with at night. Oh, okay. That was close. I guess collecting astronomy tables do different things. I know we found some with Ahmed, but I didn't really do anything else for it, to be 1000% honest. The only one I've done was with him. Let's get this flute flame. There we go. Good times. Ashwinder eggs. Not entirely sure what to do with those eggs. I haven't found a recipe yet that like uses them for anything.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us.
Gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook. Tell me why we're here.
Say that.
Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
I would have just been like, no, I got it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back?
Right.
He has no interest
You can't do it by yourself.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together,
Are we supposed to recognize that name? I don't know that I do or not.
Long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited
trash cans?
to help me locate the repositories.
It doesn't have to be trash cans. Receptacles could mean anything.
5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care
I know all
so
those
much
people.
about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain.
Are the repositories those like big, like red metal pieces in the earth?
With goblins, your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself and
It does kind of suck that these poor goblins are policed so hard by the wizard folk, but, you know.
Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves.
That's humans.
He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
I think you should be able to tell this guy, like, what he's getting into.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off.
What?
I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
Spats.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok.
Lodgok.
Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
I was just about to say, why can't he
We
come?
need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind.
Poor Ahmed, he didn't
I'm
sign up
unable
for
to
this.
join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not.
Dude, imagine having arms that go all the way down to your ankles.
Eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering lawyer.
Like, I don't know.
I'll meet and I can do this.
I will await your return.
All right, I'm meet.
See you soon.
We got this, dude. I'm assuming you can fight just as well as Poppy. Another one up there? Am I crazy? There we go.
Door is looking at us.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Really can't wait till I can transform my first enemy into something crazy. Hey, Drew, what's going on? Welcome to stream. Welcome back.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had.
And some more main story stuff. How's your weekend going?
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this list. Impressive workmanship for so
Yeah, not too bad. Weekend's going pretty well.
Impressive workmanship aside.
Been decently busy trying to get ready for a trip next weekend, but other than that, it's been really good. I just left that poor dude standing back down on the platform. Not quite ready for Monday just yet, but who is? Whoever is.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
I guess I just try to explore everything that I can, right?
Revelio. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Okay, so I can't go that way. I needed to go this way. What? So close, but yet so far. I guess I need to have it at a decent level so our mit can come as well.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll
A
get
meat.
you through this mine.
Oh. How? Oh, there's a couple more of them. Oh, it doesn't actually kill him. Well, a bomb spell works.
I'll get us through his safe.
I don't know why I thought the transformation spell just killed him automatically, but still sick that turned the dude into a barrel. So one less goblin throwing axes at me, so I can live with that.
Being watched by a door.
I see that we're being watched, but I don't really know.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
There we go. I don't know exactly what that did or what that would have done. Drew, you got any big plans for your weekend, man? Or for your Sunday, I guess, is whatever's left of it.
I feel like
You can chill out and relax a little bit, hopefully.
I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look
I love Amit.
See if we can
Amit.
find any plans.
Can't even get his name right. I like the guy, though.
Plans around the schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Alright, I believe you. Let's see here. Just chilling. Hey, those are the best kind of weekends, honestly. The weekends that you don't really have like much planned at all, those are the ones that I tend to enjoy quite a bit. Okay, I guess this was just like a cash grab up here. How many dudes are up here? Just a couple. I can stupefy one of them. Might be able to do it to all three of them. Or to like 5,000 times better than what I thought I was going to.
Loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
I mean, normally read gobbledygook from like a class, I guess, not from original goblins. I feel like we need to go that way. Maybe it's down. I like how your dude whispers. There's definitely some stuff up that direction. Not do anymore. Thought that was a ghost or something, but no. It's magic.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Headed? Or handed? I thought he said headed. Because it doesn't really matter. Either way, we don't want to die.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Not much for the office job, son, huh? I'll be able to get a couple more like that. I know there's a watcher up there. I don't know if I'll be able to grab this guy or not. Got anybody seen?
Somebody there? Hello? Got your best moment,
Yeah. Oh. Some more? Yeah, sure are. Did he say, why can't I hit you? Ow. Oh, I forgot I can't block red attacks. Good try, Amit.
Stay close.
Not good try. He's doing great, but
This place is more complex.
I'm getting the spell changing down. I'm getting like used to, or I'm figuring out like what spells work best with other, just in general, what spells work together really well. I gotta go that way.
Revelio.
Ah, here we go.
Another schematic.
Looks like the Declaration of Independence.
This mine is too small for whatever it is.
All wrapped up in my cords here. Is there a way to get up there? Yeah, sure is.
Expelliarmus, incendio.
if the boiler powers the lever. Depulsor. Must.
It's curious to see if we can get through there, but...
Revelio.
You can get through there somehow. Like that, I suppose. There's something good over here. Let's see, let's see.
Revelio.
Alright. Oh, I almost missed that chest. There we go. Unidentified hand item. It's gold, so I mean, it's gotta be better than your standard loot, I suppose. Alright. Go. Oh, we need these little Horklump juice things.
Revelio.
Well, right or left?
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful. Not an entanglement we need right now.
Well, I just walked right through it. I don't know if I was supposed to do something different to it.
Revelio.
Assuming they're just like other plants, they don't really like fire too much.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, I still heard a little bit, I guess. Isn't Devil's Snare the one where, like, if you don't move in them, they let you go or something? I don't know, Chad. I'm trying to act like I know Harry Potter. Same a leaping loyalist commander to the ground. You're from the first movie? Alright, sweet. Let's see how many I can eliminate. Imposter? You're the actual imposter. Let's see.
Revelio.
How many we got in here? Got quite a few. Wonder... Down this way. Can I go around these guys? No. Alright. Armit, you ready to fight? Armit? I wonder if I can do it in the Sentinel himself. Oh, I should have done on the assassin. Well, that fight didn't necessarily start how I wanted it to. Dude, throwing characters' axes at themselves was like one of the best moves. Ow. I don't know how I'm not dead. Crucio just kind of does the job, huh? Crucio? Don't know the proper way to say it, but I kind of hits like a truck.
Yes, of course.
This way. Go. We're getting somewhere. I think this just helps me get a chest or something.
Revelio. Don't think I found all the plans. I'd best keep looking. Revelio.
Level 2 lock, seriously? I'm not supposed to be up here just yet? I don't want to fall down here because I feel like I don't know, am I not? I don't know where I'm supposed to be, chat. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I was trying to be adventurous and I ended up going the wrong way. I don't know that there's a way back up there. Maybe go down? This is where we started. Dang. Sorry about that, guys. Should just be able to run through real quick. Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but, you know. Once I find all the plans, I guess we can probably get out. At least we know where we're going. Kind of. Oh!
That's the last loyalist.
I'm not entirely sure why he was just chilling.
Brilliant and kind.
I do not know what happened right there. Be 1000% honest. I thought we cleared them all out. Apparently not.
Ramrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards.
Got away alright. Is he going to check on the friends you just cleared out? It's highly possible. It's highly possible.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found.
Okay. Now we go the way we were supposed to go. My bad, guys. The mine goes a whole lot faster though when you're not like trying to fight all these different goblins at the same time.
Moment of more than I bargained for.
Did you have a fun, Amit?
With me, Amit.
Amit. I said it right that time.
What they're up to, we can get out of here.
Amit. Still can't go through there, which kind of sucks. Guess I need to find some more of those gemstone things so I can level up my lockpicking.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
I don't know if there's gonna be anything or anybody waiting for us on the outside. I think these goblins would have like some sort of communication. They're like, hey, this is happening here.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad.
Sorry, Amit.
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. Or a lifetime,
It was. It really was.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, Amit.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Deal.
Without further ado, adieu.
Fair enough. Lodgok, this is what they're doing, my dude.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I guess the repositories are those big, massive metal things that have got the red magic coming from them.
He plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you
hope nothing
share
bad happens to
Ranrock's
Lodgok.
views, then
Well,
why
Lodgok?
are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted
Story.
when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was
This game man's got some wicked eyebrows too.
She almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation.
Said, I love you, Daddy.
She smiled and asked me to sit with her.
That's kind of close.
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes.
So it is.
But
I forgot these goblins are like millions years old.
He told me of her research.
Oh, that's a
I know
different
of the
Miriam.
container.
My bad.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard.
Hopefully she wasn't just like hyping him up just to use him for her
Treated with
skills, you
such
know?
respect by a witch
That would
or
suck.
wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
My character, dude.
More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
Of course.
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals.
Bragbor's.
But the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find
Yeah, then
out
we'd
what
be in trouble.
Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Everybody's got an owl. I guess that's how they deliver mail, so that's fair. Dang. It's all gobbledygook.
Worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
The catacomb. Or coom, or however he wants to say it. Alright guys, well, I didn't quite realize what time it was, but I think I'm going to call it a stream there. Thank you guys all for watching me today, for hanging out in chat, just having a good time. Again, this will be my last stream for about a week and a half or so. Let me get that date for you guys again. I'll be streaming on the 6th, so April 6th will be the next time I stream. Going out of town on a vacation. I've got some content planned for you guys over, well, we're on the YouTube channel. On the YouTube channel, I got some videos and stuff coming out. I'm finishing Death's Door, so there'll be something there for you guys in the meantime. As always, appreciate you guys for tuning in, rocking with me, for subscribing, and just interacting with me on chat. It makes my day. I mean, I love playing video games, but hanging out with you guys and talking to you guys are what makes this whole thing. So, again, appreciate you guys as always. You guys have a great time, since I won't talk to you guys live for a while. Enjoy the next week and a half. Enjoy the next 2 weeks, however long it may be. Hang out, do some cool stuff, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.
Thank you.